Hey, this is Mark, and I want to talk about our trip to Alaska. It's in August 2015, almost 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago. And on this day, we went to the Juneau ice field. The four of us rented, it was like $500 each, and we rented a ride on a helicopter to go from down in Juneau. This is at the edge of town where the helicopter was, and then it took us up to the Juneau ice field to take a ride on with these the dogs that sled dogs that run in the races in the winter, the Iditarod, and this is in the summer, and this is where the dogs train. And this is really my first time in a helicopter, and at first we were a little apprehensive, and there was 3 helicopters. You can see the other 2 there. And as we're going up, it was just absolutely stunning. You know, Angel was so happy, and it was just stunning, the views that we had from the helicopter. I had never seen anything like this, and didn't take long. The whole ride on the helicopter was maybe 10 minutes, and it wasn't long before it looked like this. You know, glaciers everywhere, and the detail in the glaciers, like these cracks in the blue ice, were just really something special. In these long views there, you know, like this. Again, you know, with the blue and the cracking texture of the ice, it was really something special. And yeah, I'll never forget. The ice ran like rivers, as you can see there. And as we got to the top, there was these people lived there in those huts. And there was like 100 and some dogs, and if you notice, they moved the sight of the dogs, and when we landed, we were just like, oh my God, it was like being on the moon. It was absolutely like being somewhere completely different. And as the helicopters went back down to get more to take back people and bring more up, we were just like, wow, left up on the moon. And we started to walk around, and they connected us with the dogs, a team of dogs that we were going to ride behind. And Mandy just fell in love with this particular. They let them; those were puppies, and Mandy just fell in love with that puppy. It was really incredible. They set us up on a team like that, and all the other dogs were howling and barking all around. There's Tanner, and off we went on our little tour around this flat plateau that was surrounded by mountains. And there's the guy. He was our driver, just one guy with us. There was other teams. Hey, Mandy. She looks like she was having fun standing back there. And yeah, we were just going along, not too fast, nothing too harrowing. And we took a rest and really got to play with the dogs. They were very friendly, the dogs. They really were, in all different kinds, as you can see, different colors. But these were real Iditarod dogs. These were not some tame animals. These all dogs were in excellent shape, as you can see. Mandy was just loving it. Look at her face. And the dogs, I guess they didn't like being chained to their, they wanted to get it free. They didn't want to be chained there. They were chained to their respective bins. But look at that. It was a crater we were in, a flat crater. And it was just surrounded by mountains everywhere. And there's Tanner. I don't know who Tanner was. I just see it there. And yeah, we were just like, oh my God, I'd never seen anything like it. Mandy was just really having fun with this puppy. And I guess they had a number of puppies up there. They were up there for 6 months, I think, and there was 2, the crew, the people lived up there with the dogs. They didn't come back. I think they stayed up there for weeks at a time. The people who worked with the dogs, they lived with them. Even Angel got close to a dog there. Mommy never held a dog. She did not hold the dog.
Mandy is like, Mom, I want one.
Mandy just said, oh, I want one, I want one. And then before we knew it, it was over. We were flying back. You know, it happened. We were only up there. There's where the old pens were. They move them so that the soiling doesn't get. And we were only up there maybe 2 hours. And, you know, but look at that ice, and the texturing in the ice was just incredible. It'll be a trip I always remember. Well worth the $500 a piece fee. I highly recommend it.